What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Moore. Today is Saturday, May 17th, and today's topic is what do you believe in your life that you need to change? Now, people always say, um, maybe it got something to do with work. Maybe it has something to do with, your career. You feel like you want to switch it to something else. Um, it's really up to you how you feel like you want to change things and put it in a different perspective, because this is a big world that we live in, and you can be anything you want to be, do anything that you want to do, and you got to just go through all the obstacles of life. Life obstacles will put you in positions where you'll be like, okay, now I need to figure out what it is I need to do and just go for it. No matter what nobody else say, just take that leap of faith and just do it. I can give an opinion on the situation. Like when I started out doing music, like I literally started, from the bottom. You know what I mean? Like this is back then when I was just kind of just doing it for fun at first, and then I like actually started taking it more serious once I left middle school. And then that's when the ball really was in my court. Like once after middle school, it was like, all right, I was kind of like dipping and dabbing with the singing as well, but then I felt like I had more to say on the rap side. I kind of took that a little bit more serious, and then I just kept it going. But, if I had to give an opinion on this topic, what I feel like I need to change in my life, I don't really feel like I needed to change anything. I feel like as you get older, your mindset change. So for me, I would say just my mindset is just different than it was when I was like, younger. So I don't really see nothing that I actually need to change, because over time you could see the changes that's been made. You know what I'm saying? So in due time, things kind of develop on their own, and they kind of go in, a direction of, okay, what is it that I need to do? When you're facing life obstacles and it's being thrown at you in all different, areas and different patterns and stuff, you pretty much decide and say, okay, maybe I need to go this way, or maybe I need to go this way. But you have to be the one to pick the way you want to go. It can't be nobody else. So for me, I would say I've been in a lot of different directions in life since I was a kid. You start out going in one direction, whether it's, okay, you start out going to school, then, okay, you finish school, what's next? You're going to go to college, you're going to work, you're going to do both, work and go to school. Even though we know school ain't for everybody, but what's the next steps that you want to do? And sometimes things will just happen, and then, we kind of just deal with it as we go on. You know what I mean? Like, whoever would have thought we would have to, like, pay taxes once we became an adult? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that nobody has ever thought about doing. I think in Texas, they don't have to pay taxes. So it's like, what's the point of even pay? Because some people, they get their earnings snatched a lot, almost every year. And what's the point of even paying taxes if you keep getting your earnings snatched? You know what I'm saying? I feel for those people. I can really feel for those people. I can definitely relate. But furthermore, I want to know you guys' opinion on the topic, like going through life's obstacles. What do you feel like you need to change, or what you feel like has changed? And if it's relationships, or if it's like certain things you felt like you didn't need to change, then still stick with what you're doing already right now. But just have a better mindset going in. Don't always try to be aggressive with everything. Just kind of have a calm mindset, because as an adults, soon as we pop off, things tend to not go our way. You know what I mean? So you got to just learn how to just be calm and let things come to you naturally. But yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you face life obstacles when it comes your way. Do you feel like you need to change anything? Do you feel like anything has changed? Yeah, let me know. But let me know below. Like I said, I'm back again, y'all. Would have had a video to y'all last week, but I got a little busy with some other stuff. But next week's topic, I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown about backlash that we just had. And then after that topic, I'll be giving you guys a rundown of Planet Mars Network, and we'll be starting that channel up pretty soon. So make sure you follow all my channels, stay up to date with me, because I'm gonna be giving y'all a lot of behind the scenes of me at the studio. Right now I'm at 226 subscribers, because come on, y'all, give me the 300. I'm trying to get to 300 at least before June hits. But yeah, so I'm still in the works. I'm still getting things done. Like I said, Born Late Devil Pain is on the way. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me. Make sure you put in the comments hashtag Big Mar #1 fan. If that's you, let me know, and we'll talk about it. But like I said, man, I appreciate everybody for always, being there and giving me that support that I need. Until next time, man, it's your boy Big Mar. I'll see y'all in my next video. Have a happy Saturday and stay blessed, all right? Peace.